Alright, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to do this review while I was still dressed for the day. So I'm going to show you guys the unboxing. How come every time I go to record, somebody come in? I'll be thinking I got the ring myself and shit. I will, even if I got a man now. I heard you a fan now. It's a little bit too late to take care of me. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought, since I was already kind of dressed from class earlier, that I would go ahead and record this because I don't be getting dressed like that, y'all. Seriously. So this is a wig review, and this is from Ever Beauty, and I think I've taken like a little break from making wigs because yeah, most of them has been like made, or I've been wearing the bun lately. So this is the box that it came in. It's just a standard white box, and it says Ever Beauty, and that's their logo and stuff. And then on the inside was this unit, inside some plastic along with the hairnet. Oh man, I dropped it. I tend to keep these because I recycle them. And then they also sent like an elastic strap, and I was like, well, is the wig too big? You know, is it not secure? Why would they send an elastic strap? But I guess it's just for extra security for people who like to put elastic bands on their hair. But I feel like if the wig is already made and it has the adjustable strap already in it, I don't need to add an additional one. The only time I add an additional is when I do like a 360 frontal and it has the adjustable straps, but then I add the elastic because it's just different when you make it yourself and then when it's made on like a factory or something. So then they sent 2 wig caps, and it's black. I don't typically wear black wig caps, but lately I realized that it really doesn't matter, because today I don't even have on a wig cap, and it just looks like my scalp color, and my hair, of course, is like a dark brown close to black color, but the part actually looks like my skin tone. So yeah, and I didn't do anything to it. I'll talk about that later. So the 2 wig caps, and then a pair of lashes. And honestly, these are actually some pretty good lashes. Like, I actually wore these, I think, when I was in Miami. Or, no, I wore the other ones. But I wore these before I went to Miami. And I have, like, maybe 3 packs from different hair companies. So that's everything that came inside the box. And, yeah. So this is the second day I wore this hair. Yesterday, when I took it out the box, I was like, I guess I can give you the specs first before I go into all of that. So if I'm looking at my phone, it's just because I want to get it right. Now, this is supposed to be a 250% density. I'm not too sure about that. It really looks like maybe 180 or 200, but 250 maybe. It's kind of pushing it. So, yeah. Okay, so hopefully you guys saw, you know, the full view of it from the back when all the hair was pushed back. So, this is a Brazilian body wave, and as I said, it is 250 density supposedly, but it doesn't really feel like it, and it's really lightweight on my head. And then it's 20 inches long. Of course, it can be dyed and bleached and stuff like that. And then the hairline was pre-plucked. The hairline, not the part. And the lace color is said to be medium brown. So I think that's all the specs that I need to get into. And the wig is full lace. So yeah, the whole thing is lace on the inside, and it has 4 combs, one on the side, one on top, one on this side, and one in the back. And yeah, it's like super comfortable. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing it. And I don't know, if you're a wig wearer, you kind of know when you can feel a wig on your head, whether it's tight or whether it's heavy. But this is really lightweight, and it really fits, and I have no problem like adjusting it and stuff. And although I'm really not a fan of wig combs and wig clips and stuff like that, because I don't want to pull out my natural hair, I tend to like wearing the combs when I'm wearing, you know, a wig that a company has made, if that makes sense, because the comb right here kind of helps the lace to not slide back during the day and stuff like that. I don't have this lace glued down or anything like that, like the front, the hairline of it. I just really put it on my head and was boom, out the door. But before all of that, I started wearing this wig yesterday. It was, are they shooting outside? They're shooting outside, y'all. They shot earlier when I was in class. I was like, that is not safe, yo. That's not safe. But anyways, so what class did I go to? Yes. Oh, I went to typography and I went to graphic design. It was a chill day. It was like 80 degrees. So I kind of just wore a hat, my alien shirt. Oh, you'll probably see me in that outfit because I had a video announcing a giveaway. So I just threw this wig. I just threw this wig on my head, and I was like, because I have a bag of wigs in my closet, and I didn't feel like going through it. So I was like, I know I got a wig around here that I have to review. So I just really threw it on my head, and I was like, ugh. I was like, ew, you know, because the part wasn't plugged. It wasn't sitting really flat. So I was like, up, hat it is. Pulled it back, put it in a ponytail, put a hat on. But then when I got back that night, I actually took a closer look at the wig. It was really just a get up and I had to go because I was on a late type of wig or wig application. So then when I came back that night, I looked at it and I was like, I don't know if I really like this wig or whatever, because it was really looking ratchet. The baby hairs was on fleek though, but it was no part or anything. So then after that, I started to pluck the part, and I was like, oh, you know, the part really blends in, you know, it's really natural looking. And I do have a widow's peak, and a lot of people have those, you know, so even though I have a widow's peak, it still sits kind of nicely. And I'm going to give you a close-up. So yeah, I didn't pluck a straight line for the part. I kind of just went like zigzag, you know, to make it look like a kind of more natural. And then I sprayed some water. Although this side still isn't sitting as flat as I wanted, I'll just get a flat iron and, you know, flatten it. I still have to do like layers to frame my face, but for the most part, it looks really good. I didn't like the original texture. This is not the original texture of the hair. It really was flat, you know, and that's because, not because I don't like body wave, it's just, you know, it just really, the ends were straight, but then it was like a little wave, and then it was straight, and I was like, that's weird. So I just took my curl wand, my wand curler or curl wand today, and went through the hair and added some curls, some random curls and stuff. So then I just brushed it out and I wore it today. I had to use absolutely no makeup or anything to blend this part. This is the color of the lace right out the package, so I thought that was pretty spot on. When it comes to my complexion, like, yeah, my forehead is darkened, but the part matches like the highlighted areas of my face. So yeah, it goes, you know, it's alright. I didn't pluck the hairline either, so it might look a little thick and Barbie doll-ish. But that's an easy fix. But for the most part, since I was just wearing my hair like this, I didn't really care. But I can always go back and tweak whatever I want to tweak. And I'm kind of thinking that I want to bleach and dye this hair. Because I haven't done color in a long time. And we're coming into spring. So I'm like, let's do it. For the most part, the hair is super soft. Even after plucking, you got the little shedding from the plucks. But other than that, it was no shedding. It's super soft. After I curled it, it was still soft. So yeah, I had no issue. I didn't even use heat protectant, and before I actually curled the hair, it actually smelled really good, like some shampoo and conditioner or something. I don't know what it was, but I was like, you know, usually your hair has like a distinct smell. I mean, it's hair, but it smelled pretty good. And then I was like, dang, I'm about to flat iron it, or rather wand curl it, and it's gonna have like the, you know, the burnt weave smell now. But yeah, it smelled really good. It didn't smell like you know, fish or corn chips or whatever. You know, some of these wigs be stank, y'all. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Again, this is Ever Beauty. You can save $10 using the code DW10. I'll put the right price of this unit somewhere over here or over here somewhere. You know, I'll put the price of it. It's 20 inches long. The price varies depending on the length that you choose. And I think this is a free part because It might be middle part, but I just know I parted it down the middle, sprayed some water, and started to pluck it. And then I really don't usually do middle parts, but this one, you know, it looks decent. You know, my forehead doesn't look too popping. You know, my forehead be popping. So I think that's everything I wanted to mention. And yeah, again, the code DW10 can save you $10 on your order. This wig is a Brazilian body wave, 20 inches long, from Ever Beauty Hair, and it is supposed to be 250% density. So yeah, again, bye guys, thank you for joining.